Naruto shadow clone, nine-tail cloak. Hit you with that eternal my get-go flow. Feel like Itachi cause I've been sick to the bone. Okay, I'ma Terasu, go.
Naruto feel like Hokage. Check a level on Kisame. Mangekyo bring down the comments. Susanoo hit him that bliss with your conscience. Sasuke my sorry got make up an image. Watch how my shadow clone pull up, we ignite. Chidori cutting up lightning bolts with it. My Rasa got hit on my bet that they finished. Homie, I honestly feel like a Kage when I'm coming. I'm proving no one can fuck with me. This is my prophecy. Biju Kurama, we bonded together. You see my nine-tail beast. Woke up, drip like a Kage. Charmer got him to do what I say. Feel like I'm Kaguya with the god play. Kurama kill him up on your village, demon fox say. Switch up, and when I pin the pin up, you're dead. If you fucking with me, I tell you list of regrets. They go forward when I show how I lit up the rest. When I flow, I'm the go, bitch, get up, I'm next. Like, whoa, huh? Just like an Ambo, I'm ghost. Naruto hand, but you gon' learn I'm a genius when I be weaving my multi-shadow clone. Uh-oh, let's go, uh-oh. Naruto nine-tail cloak. When I pull up in your village, I'ma kill all foes. Open my gun, I'll be down 10 toes. Fuck with me, you gon' end up like Hagoromo's, bro. Kaguya matter, a bitch, it don't matter. Spirit of Kurama, bigger and badder. You gon' see my face on the side of that mountain. The 7th Hokage, they know what I'm after. Naruto shadow clone, nine-tail cloak. I'ma hit you with that eternal Mangekyo flow. When I feel like Itachi, cause I've been sick to the bone. When I open my Sharingan, I'ma Terasu, go. Back off, working my ass off. And I beat anyone that I be thinking is mass off. There ain't no sentimental, I been aiming to pass y'all. When they gon' know the title, I be referred as that guy. Homie, I said back off, working my ass off. You pull it to my village, guarantee you get fast talk. And I done went through years of being thrown in the trash pop. And now I'm front and center, what I say in my backdrop. I snap off, back off, don't make me act up. My daddy was the fastest, you gon' know when I flash pop. I'm faster than the speed of light, we're doing the catwalk. You looking at a prodigy who working his ass off. Fucking with me, you just might end up in a hospital facility. Riddle with shit, you be living life with brittle fragility. Living you pissed, but I'm giving no sentimental abilities. Enemies get the just you get crippled, get this humility. Better be on the fridge, I've been living, bringing agility. Sick it up in a minute, when now my village be giving me gifts. And now I been get to decision 6 on my energy, killing shit my vicinity. Tell me who gon' get in with me. Naruto nine-tail cloak. When I pull up in your village, I'ma kill all foes. Open my gun, I'll be down 10 toes. Fuck with me, you gon' end up like Hagoromo's, bro. Naruto shadow clone, nine-tail cloak. Naruto shadow clone, nine-tail cloak. Naruto, 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 let's go. Naruto, 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 let's go. Naruto, 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 let's go. Naruto, 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 let's go.
Really know what to say, but as of lately I can't block the voices. So much going on in my brain, can't even walk on the stage. In the end, guess we make our own choices. All of it was more than a memory, would've given up everything, even if it was poison. Felt like you were the remedy, I can barely hear noises. You were more than a friend to me, I've been turning into my enemy. Always trying to figure out if this is really me. I was broken, attempting to put together every piece. Sorry, I'm not the person you always hoped it would be. And the pressure is building up more and more, and it's gonna peak. Wasn't ever complete, always met with defeat. Losing all my ambition, now lying right through my teeth. Shattered more than they know at the moment you had to leave. And I've always been so afraid that I'm sharing this side of me. And I would always carry doubt. Couple years that I've been out, then you took a step inside. Didn't need anyone else, no one cared if I was fine, but was screaming for their help. And I started to feel detached with the hate I held in myself. It was you, the one I always wanted to save me. Yeah, they tend to think I only quit cause I'm lazy. Too afraid to tell them how I've been feeling lately.
Having trouble breathing in. Having trouble breathing in. I'm having trouble breathing in. I'm having trouble breathing in. Breathing in. I'm having trouble breathing in. I'm having trouble breathing in. I'm having trouble breathing in.
Always kinda feels like I'm drowning. Thankfully I've always got the people around me. Never not worry about the way I've been sounding. Didn't think the world could hold someone like you, it's astounding. I was thinking different, never really cared much about me. So you made me wish I didn't have to carry this doubt. We could've made it to the finish, never had no one else. You were the only person willing to help me. So I had to work on my healing, cause I was stuck in my feelings. Even met with an angel while I was dealing with demons. Never knew where to start, not many others could see it. Here again in the dark, and used to everyone leaving. Life and muse always gleaming, for together I'm dreaming. Took a step in my life, gave it a whole different meaning. Now they know I'm in agony, most of them couldn't see it. A battle with my own emotions and was almost defeated, I guess. Cause I wasn't worth the stress. You were always one to put your soul in every step. Barely even know what I would do though if you left. And I promised to stand beside you when you take your final breath. It was you, the one I always knew that could save me. Yeah, they tend to think I only quit you're the one afraid to say how you feel lately.
Having trouble breathing in. Having trouble breathing in. I'm having trouble breathing in. I'm having trouble breathing in. Breathing in. I'm having trouble breathing in. I'm having trouble breathing in. I'm having trouble breathing in.
Why do I run away from everything I love? Welcome the cold embrace of all these fucking drugs. They don't get me high. No, nothing gets me higher than this pain inside. It's burning like a fire. Used to lash out, no way, that's the old me. Now I bury everything inside, hit slowly. Packing new parts, burn them down, let the cold see. What you let it do when the time moves slowly. I'm my worst enemy, you're not a friend of me. I don't ever feel safe. All alone, amphetamine mixed with memories running through all of my veins. 150 on the table, calm me down. When the smoke hits, I get stable. Come around. Oh, I'll come around. No one ever thought I'd make it out. Now I put my family in a house. That don't mean shit, no. Few stacks, get a brand new whip, whoa. Fuck this, why I still feel this low? Quarantine got my feelings in the fifth row. Holla this show. Never wanna waste no time, so I stay in my lane. Make another hit, but no one knows my name. Tell a million, but they all feel the same. Guess there's no one, let the blame know. I'm my worst enemy, you're not a friend of me. I don't ever feel safe. All alone, amphetamine mixed with memories running through all of my veins. 150 on the table, calm me down. When the smoke hits, I get stable. Come around. Oh, I'll come around. Oh. 150 on the table, calm me down. When the smoke hits, I get stable. Come around. Oh, I'll come around.
Do you know pain? Do you know sadness inside of your brain? Do you know hate? Do you know rage? Do you know how it could drive you insane? I must refrain from snapping, it's a crack inside my sanity. But tragedy is actively ripping apart reality. Parents were murdered in front of me. Wanna be free of this torment and agony, dragging my soul in disparity, rapidly falling eternally, lacking in gravity. Mad at me not understanding the casualties have to be actually willing to battle the root of the problem, the logical fallacy. Cycle of vengeance that leads to calamity. We were just children in wartime. You could have given us more time before you all thrusted us into a world of destruction. I'm living in your life, I'm living in your mind, I'm living for your kind. I'm living to like a restructured society, bringing a peace to the people who all died.
A cold and dark and lonely life I live. I live, yeah. A cold and dark and lonely life I've lived, but here I stand. All I know is pain. When their love scream out through the silence over again. Once they feel my pain, then the peace will break through the silence over again.
Revel in the pain,
Again,
pump it in your veins. I can make a change. Revel in the pain, pump it in your veins. I can make a change. Call me a monster, call me a villain, call me a savior. Call me the man who took charge and enacted a plan to repurpose your minds and behavior. Laying the framework, I'll teach you a lesson. Welcome to my seminar. I've been gifted power, so I shape this world with Renegon. Pushing and pulling the tides of our energy, shaping this earth into what it was meant to be. Crushing with density, feel the intensity, so I can teach all these ninjas some empathy. Masking my presence behind all the fallen, my calling not tied to identity. Your actions are appalling, I'm no longer stalling, my motives are baked in complexity. My whole life I felt nothing but suffering. I've lost my friends, I've lost my mind, I've lost my chance recovering. I'm gonna win, I'm gonna sow the seeds of this disdain and convert it into hope after you all know pain.
a cold and dark and lonely life I live. I live, yeah. A cold and dark and lonely life I've lived, but here I stand. All I know is pain. When their love scream out through the silence over again. Once they feel my pain, then the peace will break through the silence over again.
Revel in the pain,
Again,
pump it in your veins. I can make a change. Revel in the pain, pump it in your veins. I can make a change.
over again.
They wouldn't know what I feel. It was like one in a mil. If I'd ever meet a goddess like you, I should probably kneel. They wouldn't know what I feel. It was like one in a mil. If I'd ever meet a goddess like you, I should probably kneel. Empty cause no one accepts me, yeah, that's why I keep it sealed. I'm the kind of person who deserves it, yeah, my heart could heal. That was not part of the deal. Wonder what they'd even steal. Never let it leave my mind, tried using that as a shield. I feel like I'm dead inside, think I've got a mind of steel. Even when I say I'm fine, I'll lie when that isn't real. I'm out my head, think I'm never turning back, and I'm never giving in till I found I'm dead. I stopped running from the past, I just roll with where I'm in, and I can't stop, the tides are approaching. Can't drown and die, so stay floating, stay floating, stay floating. It's sink or swim, it's live or be broken. just roll with where I'm at. There ain't a twist, no room for that. Was not ambitious, yeah I'm different, never missing, that's a fact. Getting vicious just a bit when superstitious, yeah I'm cracked. Expeditions ending fast, no one listens. Burning bridges is a sickness that I have. Yeah I'm cracked, expeditions ending fast, no one listens. Burning bridges is a sickness that I have. Expeditions ending fast, no one listens. Burning bridges is a sickness that I have.
Shwabadi is going crazy.
You made it so far, I'm real proud of you. You reached out for the stars but got burning young for that boundless view. Bottled in a jar, what's turned to business surrounding you. I'm reaching out my arms but it hurts cause they're not surrounding you. You were in the darkest of nights and I failed at providing that spark of a light. All the pain you would hide, it had scarred you inside. It's insane, never thought that you would part with your life.
I was stuck in my mental, never cared for it much, and I would struggle to chill. I know that I wasn't enough, embodied the hurt, and I guess for what it was worth, they walked at me like I was dirt. And I tried to be someone that they would consider perfect. You're the one that made it worth it, tell me that I could restart. So I thought with my heart, didn't get me too far. Know that we could shine bright, but only when it's this dark, and we can show them new light. Stay up late with these stars, even if it ain't right, I just wanna know who you are. Cause I'm all alone in my dome, I've been trapped inside. Wish I had a hope, but I don't, barely even try. Can't stay optimistic if I did it my entire life. Treated like I'm different, I'm just sick of feeling all the time. Needed to get out my mind, just want someone by my side. Overthinking every little thing like it was do or die. Who am I? Scared to share the truth of what I keep in mind. I'll be fine if you promise it won't end in suicide.
I was a lonely kid, surrounded by faces in crowded spaces. Haters and fakers, the world ain't do me no favors. And now I'm dealing with the loss of my only friend. They don't wanna see me suffer, bottle up and I hold it in. Heart is growing cold again, statues crying, fighting through the trauma. I just tell her, I'ma see her later. Living through the saga, breaking others out they shells. I'm coming out of my own, but not in my own. New circle around me, making me grow. I need to atone, but I also need to move on. So much I need to improve on. I've been beside myself, they turn a blind eye. Tortured by the evils of their ignorance. Tell me I should get a grip, I get a grip and put them in the sediment. Dust settling, I'm tired of coping. I know I'm broken, but I'm working on it. And every day is a lesson, that's what I'm learning on it. Armed with a reminder of my past self, closer to the future every time I hear the past bell.
All these
time left for me, I'll make amends. Make sure that the system never fails again. It aches, but then I guess you had it worse. It never feels real until they're leaving in that hearse. The schools made us think that we were by ourselves, and the police made us terrified to cry for help. No, your friends don't exist if they're not IRL, and you should just be fucking grateful you're alive and well. Trust me, you're not by yourself. Feel free to cry for help. Look, you're alive and well, and only you can find the wonder deep inside of yourself.
Run up the 5-star Phoenix Fabvl like shotgun rain with the eyes of a kami. Saw me, never that. Tsukuyomi in my trap, they gon' know the name Uchiha Itachi. Phoenix Fabvl, I'm burning. Tsukuyomi making them nervous. Susanoo activate urgent, pull up and then I say 10 parties, mile about average. I probably annihilate all of your fashion and genocide, homicide. What you gon' call it? Your villages face it exists. Run, homie, run, numb to the touch. Your lungs spilling blood, your head feeling numb when I'm done. Somebody's tongue getting cut, blood gush from the gust. When I pull up in your clan, they gon' die. Trapped in my eyes, black in the side, goodbye. When I creep in your crib, I spit fire, cause the sounds that I'm weaving. The slave, my home village, I cried, then I leave with a limb. One blade, 2 eyes, how can them so quick? You're like an humble mission, I stay hidden, I'm the venom. Switch shots, watch me flip. If I got you slipping, swap the vision. Tsukuyomi, they get trapped at then. When I'm on a mission, I be shit, they catch you staring. Hospitalized and shit, die bitch. Paralyzed both your legs, open in, cross me, you'll die again. When I pull it to your village, I be killing your kid. I doing bad when I'm mad, I be fearing the kid. And then flat down bad, disappearing a bit. I reappear, feeling far, but the crispy shit. I couldn't man's damn lamb, hand sign the candles lit. Clan dismantling, fam can't handle it. Leave him anti when that man's inanimate. Eyes the camera resist, man, the panicking. Call up in my infinite Tsukuyomi. Ain't you kid, your hair moving slowly. Incidentally red, I'm a holy massacre. Yo, clan do it dolly.
Tsukuyomi.
Living the lie, give me the baton, killing your lies. All I'm taking your eyes, and the skies, and I cover double edge in the sky. Never creeping in the shadows, don't live in between lines. Look alive, up ahead of my class, ready to class 13. Catch your mind as I leave, dead in the mass. Hurt me, that's a losing, I finish up in my trap pretty fast. And I hope for anybody that less fit for. Who wanna die, made a lifeline, but a fork when the eyes go eternal for life. R.I.P. SOS, village vilified, Eastern I get I try, but make them rate the time. Suicide, use a line like my partner in crime. Double time, they shook, murder all on my mind. When my bros get to flying, that's a murder tonight. Double time, Tsukuyomi, so know what you like. I feel like God on my Kage. Whoa, busting my ass and no off days. Whoa, me I been working, I grind from the ground, and now you see my drip is so Kage. Kage, no tell beat Kasame. Never have breaks, no off days. Bitch, my drip hope. Look, boy, I'm a legend, but bound my presence. Don't test me, I'm ready. My drip like Hokage. See you and I, we both had nothing in common. I move like Kakashi, I do shit to bro. Let's go. Young Shinobi from the unknown. Said I gotta show that I'm with it. I got gusto, not tell false. I kill them, we all cut throats. Had to put the work in, show them what the work is. Came up from the bottom, now I'm up though. Ayy, stuck up in the trenches, now I'm on my lit shit. Give me serious, one punch, what the fuck, ayy? Pass up the race, gotta show them I'm playing when I amp up the stakes. High like a satellite, we can get us rapping right there. With the team, we can run up the fade. Sold out a young lame, I said one day flash with a team, they love what I say. And when I'm showing up, no one that's cold as us guarantee I'ma go fuck up the game. Kage, running from the bottom to the top place. Young little legend from the village, hit my way. Now they tryna copy like a catch, doing cosplay. Putting into work, got me feeling like Yahweh. Y'all waiting for the Messiah, I'm with the God play. Y'all better stop, y'all better watch. Came through flooded, come my drip, Hokage,
before. I will always put the effort in, now it's taking its course. Feeling better than I ever did, what could I want more? Swear that one day I'll be great and become the king of the court. This is evidence, and eventually I wanna jump as high as evidence. They don't want the smoke, they better know I'm in my element. Negativity to me has always been irrelevant. Giving them was never it, I try to tell them. Win or lose, it'd be stupid if we didn't try. Get in line, it was something different when it's you and I. Every time I felt something fierce and they could never hide. They can try to take us though it's suicide. Yeah, it was that ego that you finally went through aside. Feel like I'll be turning to an eagle, soaring through the sky. We were never equal, now I know that we won't lose this time. I'll wait till you said it, I'ma get it, I'ma prove that I can fly.
Are we good enough? Never gonna get inside. When the road gets rough and our backs against the wall, will we rise or fall? But whatever may come, we will take the call and rise a champion.
That I should've quit, said I wasn't meant for this. On a team and I feel I barely contribute a bit. Probably should've left it and accept that I had made the list. They were so bitter, thought I was a quitter, that ain't it. Always knew this was a gift, a single flick of the wrist. The smallest out of the bunch, the tallest though when I hit. I wonder if I'm enough and I wonder what if I miss. And I'm under a lot of pressure, but thank you though for the tip. Thank you. Yeah, they never wanna see me winning. Just a fluke won't lose to you, I'm rude against like every minute. Who am I kidding? I've been bidding on myself from the beginning. I'll admit it, mind your business. If I started, I'ma finish. And they look at me like someone who doesn't need help. Even when our points are always zero, I don't have a doubt. I would try to cover up my fear when they're running their mouth. Whenever I look into the mirror, tend to shout when I'm asking myself,
are we good enough?